where you're comfortable. That makes sense. So the person, and again, you give yourself a little distance so you see it, so you're not startled by the attack, or don't rush in so you startle yourself. And I need to close the distance and you know you're like startled. Surprise, surprise. Now, if you can step in comfortably, you can step in if you want, but step to where you're comfortable. And it's usually a position of superiority will make you comfortable. Not always, but usually. That's why stepping straight back is good. Tends not to be comfortable. You step at a small angle, and actually as they're coming in, you can be in motion already. And then you touch the person and you move and see what they're willing to give you. Again, this is before technique. The technique that develops is based on what they're willing to give, not what you demand. Does that make sense? That's why in basic technique, you have to cooperate. With the demands and in free movement, you don't have to cooperate so much because the person will usually give you something. And if they don't give you something, once you give them a little pain, and they'll give you something. They'll give you another hand, they'll give you a foot, they'll give you a face. You cause them a little pain, you get closer. See? See the idea? It's not bad because we're going slow. We're going slow because it's not a competition right now. Going slow and set yourself, watch, see how things are going, step, touch, touch. And if you're on the ground, if you like that kind of practice, it's good for the person on the ground too to know that when people throw you on the ground, they don't wait for you to get back up. They really don't want you to get back up. Otherwise, they're going to throw you on the ground. Depending on how they approach life, most likely they'll keep you in there. If they're mean. If they're an Aikido person, they'll go down and try to feed you. And ask you if you're okay. No, they won't. They'll get like this and wish they could keep you. Touch them with your foot. You don't have to kick them. Touch them with your foot, and they'll start to move away from your feet. They'll have a little more awareness, and the way they get up from the ground will change a little bit. And you'll understand why people take these big rolls, because you don't want to be at the person's feet, especially if they're holding your hand. So you escape. I think with Satoshi Sensei, they asked him why Kudo Sensei really throw you like that, and he said he didn't want him to get his hands on you. Because it hurt a lot. It was painful. So yeah, of course you get away, because if you didn't, you'd be down here and he'd start doing these pins to you, which was described as being caught in a machine. Think about that. It was like being caught in a machine. Put your hand in a machine, and it just crushes you all the way down. I think he was such a smiley fellow. Probably not. But again, move comfortably, not dramatically. Almost got you. As I get better, and I think personally this is part of technique. Without this, you're going to struggle with your technique because your technique is not going to have any surety. Touch too roughly, the person is going to react to that. You're going to just take that as something you do. If they react badly, see if you can modify it.
Okay, try that.